tries to locate on the runnings of Ademola Lookman, who tries to release it straight into the hands of Boniface. Boniface has a crowd around him there, and Nigeria lost possession immediately. Benin coming out to attack against Nigeria right now in the 45th minute of this encounter. And still Benin Republic enjoying possession. Ayegun toasting on the ball there, returns it back, finds Richard Momeni. Richard sends it straight to Cedric. Cedric with the ball there for Benin. Steals onto the ball, comes forward into the middle of the pass by Sessi. Sessi finds up Tosin. Tosin with the ball for Benin Republic, comes inward there with the ball, still holds onto the ball and finds it back into the hands of Sessi. Sessi with a long one, Nigeria regains possession, lost possession immediately. Tosin with the ball there, and Tosin looks out to attack and tries to free up the captain Steve Mooney there. And Calvin Bassey will allow that to roll out for a corner kick. 2 minutes has to be added as the additional time in this first half after 45 minutes of first half football. And it's going to go out for a throw into Benin Republic, and that throw-in will be taken by Junior Olaiton. We'll be taking that throw-in for Benin Republic as we are going straight into additional minute added by the fourth official. 2 minutes additional time and 2 more minutes of football to be played at the Godswill Akpabio Stadium in Uyo. A long throw-in expected from Junior Olaiton, who takes a long one into the Super Eagles half there, and still Benin with a rare opportunity against the Nigerian team. And it sends a cross into the box with a spirit chance for Benin there, and Nigeria blocks that off. But still Benin in possession of the ball and finds himself in the box there. Another throw into Benin Republic in a situation that Junior Olaiton we really fancy sending a long throw in into the box again. And yes, almost the first minutes of additional time being played in that encounter. He has a throw into Benin Republic. Olaiton with a long one sends it into the box there. Nigeria clears the line. And yes, still Benin Republic treading dangerously against the Super Eagles of Nigeria, still playing across the Super Eagles box there. And that's for it's still Benin in possession of the ball as we approach the last minute of 2 minutes additional time. And yes, Oliver Vendon on the ball there, returns the back to the goalkeeper. Marcel there, who takes a long one, tries to tease up on the striker Steve Mooney, but Nigeria gets possession. The captain will clear for Nigeria there and sends a long one. Yeah, might just be a chance for Nigeria with this very chance for a first goal. Ademola Lookman in the box, and this should be the goal! What a run and what a goal from Ademola Lookman! And that is it. That is how you make that confirmation of what made you to be the top 30 ranked player around the world. What a run from the Atlanta winger, and what a goal from Ademola Lookman to send the crowd into wide jubilation as Nigeria takes a late lead against Benin. What a way to break the Beninois at the back of their hearts in the first half.
Wow, 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 what a goal. It was a one-man show there. He beat 3 defenders. You know, at the point I thought he has lost it, but he still struggled for it, and he got that goal. I don't know, he just deserved. No wonder he's among the nominees for the Ballon d'Or. Yeah,
that's the confirmation. That's how you confirm your status as one of the top 30. Look at that. Beats everybody in the defense and beats up the goalkeeper, also Marcel, to give Nigeria the lead in that account. I was even expecting a pass to the part of Boniface there, but he went solo himself there and slotted that into the right corner of the goal post. What a goal for Ademola Lookman, flying like an eagle for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. That is the opener. Ademola Lookman with the opener for Nigeria. 1-0 Nigeria leads at halftime against Benin Republic.
I think if he had passed that ball to Boniface, it would have been an offside.
Because it would have been offside. Offside.
Look at.
He was on they were on the same part. They were on the same part going for that ball. They met the ball at the same time, so that would have been an offside. It would have just been a pass on the run for Victor Boniface. But Boniface, would they have secured that? That is the question, because he would have had those defenders. I think it was even better he actually did a dummy there, because that was what actually caused that confusion for the Beninois defenders. They don't know who to mark. Should they go and mark Ademola Lookman, who was with the ball? Should they mark Victor Boniface, who was making a path for himself there? But that dummy actually worked the magic for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. And halftime, Nigeria leading 1-0 against Benin. What a goal from Ademola Lookman. The last time this game turned out at Ivory Coast, it was Benin who scored in the last minute of first half against the Super Eagles of Nigeria. But this time around, it's the Super Eagles of Nigeria who has gotten a last minute goal against Benin Republic. At halftime, it's Nigeria leading 1-0 against Benin Republic.
Yeah, beautiful first half for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. It ended well because they got that goal. They've been asking, they've been trying so many chances they've created. They've not been able to get that goal. But hey, They are lucky this time around through Ademola Lookman. You have to break that defense, and that is the best way to break such defense. And they got it right. But I'm looking at Boniface. Sometimes when I look at his face, I don't know that is how his face appears. He look as if he's angry or tense.
Angry,
Or
tense.
I don't know.
And this young man looks calm. He looks calm on the football. I don't think there's any pressure on his face.
Yeah.
I've never seen that pressure on his face. He's always looking calm on the pitch. So I don't. He's a shy guy, no doubt. Even when we went to the Super Eagles camp, you can see how camera shy he is. So that is one thing about him. He's a shy guy, but he's not like he's looking tense coming into a game of football. He has played it at the highest stage of it all. At a young age, he was playing for Charlton in England. He played for what's it called, for Everton, plays for Leicester City, he has played for RB Leipzig, plays for Atlanta, played in the Europa League final, he has played in the AFCON final. So I don't see where that pressure is coming from. That is a cool taking goal. That is not a pressure taking goal. So I don't think he looks pressured in a game of football.
All right, you can hear that from Shegu himself. And let's look at the stats of this first half, where Nigeria actually dominated possession 70% to 30%, and goal attempt 6-1. Demola, what is that? Yeah.
Good
I want to call you Ademola Lookman.
Well, good 45 minutes from the Super Eagles. They've really they came into the party so well, and what a way to end the first half, getting the most needed lead. And I think right now they can bank on that coming into the second 45 minutes.
And if you look at it, the corner kicks, 4 corner kicks for the Super Eagles of Nigeria, none for Benin. 1 yellow card for Super Eagles of Nigeria. I think that's the yellow card to Basi. Well, to me, I don't think it deserves that yellow card.
That is a deserved yellow card for Calvin Bassey there, because he got his hand on the ball there. So I think that was a yellow card, because that was a striking position or opportunity for Benin. Apart from that, getting his hands on the ball, he also got his hands around the body of Steve Monu, the captain of the Beninois. So that is actually a right yellow card to Calvin Bassey. And that's one thing we do talk about Calvin Bassey. There's this concentration you always need as a defender. You need to be concentrated. You need to calculate your movement very well at the back when you are defending. And that was one thing that let him out there for that necessary yellow card for him. But I think as a good defender he is, he'll be able to contain himself for the rest of this game. But the most important thing was that Nigeria got that first goal in this first half. And even when we didn't get a goal in this first half, it would have really been a pressure-filled second half for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. Because if there's one thing the Beniners have done very well in this game, is keeping that low block defensive line against Nigeria. They've done it perfectly against the Nigerian side in this encounter. So I think it's going to be advantage Nigeria coming into the second half, because coming into the second half, Benin will have to come out to attack against Nigeria and get the equalizer and make this game an open game between Nigeria and Benin.
All right, Dolapo, we've seen the first half of Guavon, Fidelis Lechuku, and Ogumedede. How will you compare with the era of Finidi George?
Well, I think it's still early days though, but I think this set of players, they've really come into this game with a different style of play, which is the modern football of trying to keep the ball within yourself, and once you lose the ball, you have to get it back real quick. Because we can see the way the Super Eagles have really kept the Beniners off their goalkeeping possession. So I think he has come in with a good philosophy and a good style of play. But still early days. Let's see how it goes on matches by matches. Let's see how well the players can interpret that on the field of play.
Shegu, talking about the Guavon, that this is the fourth stint as a coach of the interim coach of the Super Eagle. We saw him during this the third stint when he took the Super Eagle to the African Cup of Nations. He won all the group stage match, just got into the quarter final. When Nigerians' their hope was lifted high, and we expected him to get that victory. He lost, and up to now, most of the Nigerian fans have not forgotten about that. So do you see the possibility of him being the technical director of the Super Eagles? Can he hold that position as the coach, as a permanent coach?
No, I don't see him holding that position as a coach even permanently. Even as a technical director, I'm not a big fan of having having Guavon as the technical director, because the input of a technical director, we've not really seen it in the Super Eagles of Nigeria for the past about 6 to 7 years that he has been there as a technical director. So I'm not even a big fan of him being a technical director. If there's one thing, he can actually be probably one of the assistants to a foreign manager. Even with Nigeria is going to have a foreign coach, I think he can actually work well there, or a coach to the Chan Eagles, that's the home base Eagles, or probably the other 23 Eagles. But when it comes to Super Eagles as a team, I don't really think Guavon has that that input in him to manage these boys. When you look at the team, I guess when Nigeria, put it for instance, Nigeria is playing against a Morocco in the Nations Cup, there's a type of technical input you expect from a manager, and that was one of the things that cost us in that Nations Cup. Look at technical input. You look at people like Sheyi Olofijano and what he has brought into the game of football. You look at Michael Menalo when he was at Chelsea and when he was at Monaco, what they brought into this game technically. And it takes a lot. It takes a lot to be a technical director, and not just by name that yes, he's a technical director, or by the quota of 94 Eagles. So I don't really think both on manager as the manager of the Super Eagles and as the technical director for the NFF, I don't really think Eguavoen actually fits into that position, because football is fast moving to modern day football, and how far has these people improved in getting updated with the pace of the game is so much to be seen.
All right, let's look at the Dele Bashir, Iana Cho, and that is one of the new one of the new players. Then when we have Basogie, that is one of the goalkeeper from Bendel Insurance.
Yeah, he used to keep with Bendel Insurance.
Yeah, then we have
it's no more with Bendel Insurance.
Yeah. So Okoye is also there, another goalkeeper. Then we have Onyeka, Osime Victor, then Simon Moses, Taminu, and then Yusuf Ahmed.
Well,